Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know, I always say kindness is everything, and that's so true, especially in relationships. So today, we're diving into an important topic: 10 signs you're making her uncomfortable. Now don't worry, this isn't about making anyone feel bad. It's all about building better connections, understanding boundaries, and making sure everyone feels respected and comfortable. Because let's be honest, nobody appreciates a bad dancer, am I right? Alright, first up, personal space. You know that invisible bubble we all have? Yeah, it's real. Standing too close, especially when you're just getting to know someone, can feel like that bubble's being popped. And trust me, nobody likes a popped bubble. Same goes for touching. Unless you have a clear signal, it's okay. Keep your hands to yourself. A high five? Sure. An unexpected arm around the shoulder? Hold your horses. Okay, next up, let's talk texting. We all love staying connected, but there is such a thing as too much. Imagine getting a novel's worth of messages every hour. Overwhelming, right? Give her some space to breathe, to respond, to live her life. And for goodness sake, if she doesn't respond right away, don't send a million question marks. It happens. Maybe her phone's in her purse, maybe she's busy rescuing a kitten from a tree. You never know. You know, they say our bodies speak volumes, and it's true. Pay attention to her body language. Is she leaning away? Not making eye contact? Those could be signs she's uncomfortable. On the flip side, if she's engaged, leaning in, laughing at your jokes, hopefully they're good ones, those are good signs. Basically, be aware, be respectful, and remember, communication is key. Look, I love a good laugh as much as the next person. But there's a time and a place for everything. Offensive jokes, especially early on, are a big no-no. And remember, humor is subjective. What you find hilarious, she might find, well, not so much. When in doubt, keep it light, keep it kind, and maybe save the stand-up routine for your friends. This one's important, folks. No means no, always, no exceptions. Whether it's a simple request, a date invitation, or anything else, respect her answer. Pressuring someone never ends well, and it shows a lack of respect. Remember, a true gentleman, a true kind person, values someone else's feelings and boundaries. We've got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, people. Listen more than you speak, especially when you're getting to know someone. Don't interrupt. Don't try to finish her sentences, just listen. And I mean really listen, not just waiting for your turn to talk. It shows respect, it shows you care, and you might even learn something. Look, nobody's perfect and we all have our quirks, but constantly criticizing someone is a surefire way to make them uncomfortable. It's like wearing a sweater made of negativity, itchy and unpleasant. Focus on the positive, offer genuine compliments, and save the critiques for, well, never if you can help it. Transparency is great, but there's a difference between being open and dumping your life story on someone you just met. It's like ordering a 5-course meal on the first date. Way too much, too soon. Take your time, share gradually, and let the conversation flow naturally. Remember, relationships are marathons, not sprints. Unless you're in a sprinting marathon, then by all means, go for it. Eye contact is great. It shows you're engaged, but there's a fine line between making eye contact and outright staring. Prolonged staring can feel creepy and uncomfortable. It's like you're trying to read her mind, and spoiler alert, you can't. So do everyone a favor and keep your gaze respectful and appropriate. No pressure, let her decide. Last but not least, let's talk about pressure. Nobody likes to be pressured into making decisions, especially when it comes to relationships. Whether it's about the pace of the relationship, physical intimacy, or anything else, respect her choices and her timeline. A true sign of respect is allowing someone to make their own decisions freely. That's a wrap. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, building strong and respectful relationships is all about communication, understanding, and a little bit of kindness. Now go out there and be the best versions of yourselves. See you next time.